I've been planning this trip for a long time. It's not as straightforward as waking up one day and going. And the Zamboanga Peninsula really surprised me. Today, we're starting in the mountains near Pagadian city, home to a Subanen community, one of the oldest indigenous groups of Mindanao. We're now on the 2-lane road, going up through Maguindanao, Lanao del Sur to Pagadian. So we're starting at Pagadian, we're going to Zamboanga. This trip is going to be quite interesting. I've been planning it for like 3 months. I'm going to say this at the start, little disclaimer. Don't wake up one morning and decide you're going to Zamboanga. Not a good idea. These things, they need a bit of planning. You need local contacts. Best if you go with someone. And number one rule is do not travel at night. Never travel at night. But just understand the risk. Of course, there's a little bit more here. But 99.9% of people will look out for you. 0.1% you worry about. You can actually manage that with proper planning. That's what I say. That's the end of that. Not going to say it again. Anyone posting silly, sarcastic comments about getting kidnapped in the comments, I'm just going to block you because I don't want that. To wherever we're going next over this bridge. Look, I'm here to document what I see wherever I go. Not to tell you where you should and shouldn't travel. There's a tunnel. Wow. We're right by the ocean here. Beautiful, beautiful place. Wow, I'm amazed. Pagadian is like 60 kilometers away. We'll be there in probably an hour. This time, Descartes was Daot, which is very unusual because he pulled out in front of me. I filled up here where the price is not 90 pesos a litre for diesel, 76. We're here in Pagadian City. We're gonna meet the guys who we're gonna be with when we go up to see the Subanens. They're the original people of Zamboanga Peninsula, way before the Moros came even. So back hundreds and hundreds of years. First, we're gonna have lunch somewhere. I think the bishop's house. I don't really know. I think I heard that right. Good, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Ansel, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hello, YouTube.
Welcome to the Little Hong Kong of the South.
This is the bishop's house, but the bishop's not here. It's a Sunday. We've been invited to a birthday party apparently, so let's see how that goes. This is Sister Marge and the small paintings hers. I like this. That's awesome. You're painting. That's really cool. Nanga-Nangan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nanga-Nangan. I've got to pronounce that correctly. Nanga-Nangan.
Yeah. Nanga-Nangan.
Nanga-Nangan. Yeah. We'll go in there later, after lunch. Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Meet the choir.
Ah, the choir. Hello.
Yes, I'm here. Good afternoon.
Mangiping.
Kaon.
Okay, kaon na.
Kaon na to kay gutom.
Birthday party crashed successfully. Time to head to the mountains, where Sister Marge works with the Subanens. Welcome to the Lison Valley. And up a rocky road that's being upgraded is Nanga-Nangan. It's a rainy day in Nanga-Nangan. Nanga-Nangan, no?
Yeah.
Nanga-Nangan. Aye, we have sticks, great. So, we're at the Virgin Forest and then we have to go up, no? I'm gonna leave my truck here. Use the water. Sister likes my waterproof camera. Oh, thank you. I need to wash my truck. My truck's getting a free wash. I need to lock my truck first. Tomorrow we're actually going to do something because I got 4 hours sleep last night. Wide loads. Bow wow. This is me if I gain another 100 kilos. That's better. We're staying at the top. I think the view might be nice. This place is really incredibly beautiful and incredibly peaceful. We're going to explore more tomorrow. Hi! Anselm.
Josie.
Anselmo without
Okay
an
ra.
O.
Okay ra,
Okay ra.
kay kasabot kag Bisaya.
Oo, may problema.
Asawa niya taga Davao, no?
Oo, taga Davao.
Pila nakatuig ka diri sa
Unom na sa Davao. Oo, dugay na. Ayawan.
Mayo, nawat mo sa mong area.
Oh, lagi?
Diba?
Nindot yung mga area.
Rocky Road
Ay.
tayo.
Nabot si Ren.
Oh,
Ay.
Rocky Road.
Taga Vietnam.
Welcome sa
Mana imong kuan traditional nga kalo, Devi?
Kung magulan-ulan, pero kung
Oh.
init lang kuan ra katulang cup.
Kap lang. Ay, oo.
Salakot.
Salakot.
Tagalog, salakot.
Ay, salakot. Mayo. I can't even hold a camera right. I'm that tired.
What?
Style. You can demonstrate the style. Hours sleep, 8 hours driving, 450 kilometers. Work out the average kilometers per hour. First one in the comments wins absolutely nothing. It's just a cool story. One birthday party Gatecrashed, and Zamboanga Peninsula. I'm really excited here. Tomorrow we're going to go down to the Subanen village, which is a kilometer that way. This whole peninsula, this whole area, the original settlers are the Subanen people. These are the guys who remain. Like many of the indigenous groups, they've been pushed up into the mountains. So it's going to be interesting to see how they live. Hello. This is where we slept last night. It's nice. This is handmade. If I keep doing that, I might break it, so it's not. And we're going to eat breakfast here. That just wasn't graceful at all. The friendliest, tamest guard dogs in the world. But they're cool. We're going hiking today, and I brought shoes, but I didn't bring socks. So let's see if I've got some in my truck. Otherwise, Janela's warrior.
Chinelas na lang.
Janela's are fine. Done it many times. I think I had a different stick yesterday. Hey! Makes me look like a hiker. This is the little chapel that Sister Marge serves at. I missed another fiesta. I always miss fiestas this trip. So these benches, all of this is from the wood that's fallen. Trees that have fallen in the forest, they've used. They haven't cut anything. We'll see the forest here. So Ren's father actually told the loggers back in the day, leave this section here. And it's a blessing that it's been left.
Grabe ka proteksyon kay ay mga slope dara.
Sa mga slope. Abi na ko na ay mga kuwan, mga buwang. Dili.
Wala buwang. Bitin wala.
Wala mga bitin. Sige.
Mahadlok ang bitin sa tao dire.
Ren was saying yesterday, some of these trees, the oldest trees are 500 years old. And he's just telling me there's food here.
Mo na gisagol sa ang Subanen ani kilaw ron
Tengang
ni.
daga.
Oh, taingan daga.
Tengang daga.
Kilaw? He's eaten one, so I trust it.
Kuan siya.
It's like
that
fruity.
What's that called?
It's like pangalan.
Tengan daga.
Tengang daga.
Food,
Dalungan.
taingang daga.
Taingan daga.
Yes, sa
Taingan.
Tae.
Ah.
Ta-
Oh,
tenga.
dili ba tai? Tang?
The ear of a rat.
The
Taingan
ear.
Like a rat's
Rat's ear. Okay.
restaurant very
Mahal
mahal.
kaayo.
Oh.
Sa restaurant, no?
sa restaurant. Kisagol sa
Sapsoy.
Sapsoy.
Yeah, look at that. That's the thumbnail. That's definitely the thumbnail. I'm excited. We're going to kilo these later, which is the traditional way the Subanens do it.
With vinegar.
With vinegar. We're going to head through the forest down towards the river. And I'll tell the rest of the story down there. 500-year-old trees. Very nice.
The station of the cross and then the hair is very unique.
Very unique. Very beautiful also.
the forest.
You're in the forest, but this is Stations of the Cross goes downhill.
Yes.
So the walk back is the hard part.
What? Where you're going?
Just so you have an idea about scale, I'm a big guy. This is a very, very big tree.
Sapa.
Oh, the Pagadian River. Small river, the Sapa. The small one, which means there's a bigger one.
They called Paitan River because
Bitter.
the fish called Paitan. So many. Last how many years?
I'm happy we're crossing here and not on top of this one. Hey, Paita, oi! Paita! Ayo! What na Paita? Bye-bye na Paita! And then, the Holy Grail. Spring water. Why did I leave my stick behind?
Cold water.
Kiri kaayo.
Dili kayo.
I like how there's a leaf at the end of the bamboo. That's pretty cool. So we continue through the forest. More river crossings. Ah, Paita! Paita, oi! I'm definitely very, very small. Very, very small. And I'm going to fall over something again. Plant eaters of the world, unite. Do not take from the forest, though.
Ratan, Nanga-Nangan.
I'm only in Nanga-Nangan. One kind of rattan called Nanga-Nangan, and that's where the name of this barangay, this area, comes from. Subanen. I'm learning and I'm forgetting everything instantly, but I'll remember that one because it's the place we're in. Forests, so rich and diverse. We followed the trail down to the river, the Suba, where the Subanens originally lived.
Natrap siya spider.
Trapped by a spider.
Rescue mission complete. And this was the most dangerous section of my whole trip, as I finally reached the waterfalls, also named after this place.
Bali ang mga Subanen sa unang panahon, kasagaran nagpuyo sila sa mga daplin sa Suba. Gumikan sa hitabo sa ilang bilib, sa ilang gitawag o kanang ilang pare nga bawal na mo puyo sa Suba kay naa kunoy moabot nga dakong baha, sa big flood. Mga Subano karon makita nato nana sila sa mga hill, nana sa mga buntod nagpuyo. So ang mga Suba ron dire wala na mga balay sa Subano. Muna siya ang history nga mga Subanen na nagpuyo sa buntod diri nga lugar.
You don't see them in the Lison Valley. It's only maybe 50% Subanon because the rice fields are all Bisayas, Ilongos, migrants basically to the area. So they've taken the lowlands and the Subanon's crops, which are kind of the root vegetables, corn, and so on and so forth, are all grown on the mountainsides. So they've adapted. They were here before the Moros. They were here 1,000 years ago. So let's make a little trip. We're going to go down the river valley and to the new village. Red rice. The best thing ever is red rice. I love red rice. This is very red as well. It's not the normal.
Actually, it's not red. It's white rice.
Ah, this is black rice. Okay, I'm wrong. I changed my shirts. There's like an army of chickens behind me. Now is the perfect time to go over because they're coming back from work and there'll be a community down there. As always, with respect. The main village is home to just a few hundred people, and I've got to admit, I didn't spend anywhere near long enough there. So this is just a raw look on the surface of a Subanen community. Si Lyda, being nice enough to let us in her house. She normally weaves baskets, but they don't have many materials.
Kung mag-blazing sila, tawag og daga. Daga.
Ay, daga. Oh.
Daga. Mag-ihaw manok. Pero kung example na wedding, ang ginagamit ko, dugo dyan sa manok.
Ay, oo. Dugo sa manok.
Dugo sa manok.
Elements of the culture are preserved, but sometimes hard to find.
Dugay-dugay ko kay edad naman ko kapin sinta ko. Dayon.
Pasinta ka?
Kape na.
Ano pa?
Oo.
Sabi na po sa sinta lang.
Oo.
Naapay ko, naapay ingana ng agong na ay sayo-sayo.
Sayaw-sayaw.
Dayon ang balyana mo. Sa ato pa kasayawan man mo ana. Nabite katong murla sa ana.
Oo, they have this food.
Kaya ko agong lang bisan ng siyang. Kamao gyud ko magagong. Ang pagsayo pero karon din nagkaya na. Siya na, bisan na siya kayo, basta ako.
But the language is still very much alive. Si Ansel, kasi mong pangalan? Juanito. Sabayan. Juanito Sabayan. Juanito Sabayan. Sige. So magtuon ko ako. Kamay na
Basic Subanen.
Oo.
Kanang hapon na, kuan, Kumpia Dalabong.
Good afternoon. Kumpia Dalabong.
Oo.
Kumpia Dalabong.
Hapon na.
Oo.
Kumpia Dalabong.
Kumpia Dalabong.
Buntag po, Kumpia Tisalom.
Kumpia Tisalom. Tisalom. Kumpia
Tisalom. Kumpia Tigindaw.
Kumpia Kagindaw. Tigindaw. Kumpia Tigindaw. Kumpia Tigindaw. Ayo. Ay, punto. Alas 12. So sekali mo kung hapon. Talabong. Ay,
Kanang pulo kawan. Buntag, Kumpia Tisalom.
Sisalom.
Okto, Kumpia Tigindaw.
Kigindaw.
Dayon hapon na.
Kigindaw.
Hapon na, Kumpia Dalabong.
Talabong. Gabi.
Kung good night na.
Nakali mo kung tulo. Napay gubat.
So meaning ang gompiak.
Kumpiag. Good. Inom ko kumpiag. Inom ko kumpiag. Kumpiag.
Good. Meaning good.
Sige. So kung magsoy, kumpiag. Okay na. Pwede na. Kumpiag. Sige. Masiba.
So mora po siya sa lami, no?
Oo.
Siba.
Lami.
Lami.
Siba. Sige. Inumdum ko. Panagdamag ko. Pasang kalimot ko.
O gwapa.
Ha?
O gwapa.
Ay.
Masiba dalaga.
Masiba.
Masiba dibon.
Libon.
Wapa nga dalaga. Libon. Babae.
Bawal na sa aking asawa. Suko siya. Salamat kaayo. Salamat. Gusto ko magtuwan. Ang problema, sige ko kalimot. Nagtuwan ko isa ka sa nultihan. Kung magdagdag na, dali ko kalimot. My learning about this very historic people is still a work in progress. But at least I started somewhere.